get out on.
It's me. I'm back. Today I find myself back in my hometown, staying here for about 2 weeks because my brother and his wife are out of town, out of the country in fact, and they live downstairs from my mom. My mom really doesn't like to stay alone, so I am staying here. This time around, it happens to cut my commute to work in half, so that is great for me. So I thought I would just take you through what I do basically anytime I am back here. Always the same stuff. Right now, I'm on a walk, so you saw some of that footage. My goal this morning is 3 miles. I'm almost there. I'm at like 2.8.
It's for sure. I know, Father, that you go, stealing like wood, heart beating on your shirt. Nothing.
I was happy. I had just remembered that I could go in that little shop and get a coffee, and I was about to film myself right back there, but just as I was about to, some guy showed up with some tea and he started looking at his phone. So I'm back over here by this little sort of trail, I guess you could say, by the river. And by river, I mean it's more of a puddle in my opinion. I'll admit it, it's nice because it reminds me of a lot of the trails closer to where I live right now. So it is nice. And also there's this funny gardenous cement tables so no one can steal them, which I dig that. I think it's good. And I haven't actually ever encountered anyone over here when I've been over here, so perfect for me to be at and film, because I didn't want to go to the one and only coffee shop downtown today because too public for me. I'm trying to be under the radar, I guess. So after I walk, sometimes I will go to the gas station and get a bagel for my mom. It's from out of state and she really likes it. Also, I'll pick up the local rag, aka the newspaper. The newspaper, I read it on occasion, not very often, definitely not since I've been over here, but the cool thing here actually is to be socially and politically informed. If you're not, you're actually kind of a loser, so you got to know what's going on. And if you don't attend at least one borough council meeting a month, you might as well like put a bag over your head if you try to come through town here. So you know, I like checking it out, see if anyone I know is in there. It's funny actually, in this there's an article trying to feature the town that the infamous restaurant I used to work at once upon a time had a location. Like now it's been closed since like 2020, but for a few years there was a spot up there. I'd work there occasionally, and it's just kind of funny. It's like, hey, check out this cool town in the middle of nowhere, and it's like, newspaper. I guess you're a newspaper because you're about 6 years too late. When they tried to make that town happen, over 6 years now, but still interesting. See what else is in here. I always end up going to this and that thrift store with my mom. That'll be interesting to try to film because she's not aware that I have a YouTube channel, and I am most definitely going to keep it that way. Also, while I'm outside, and I have a feeling this is as light as it's going to be all day, I did do my first round of bleach in my hair. It could be worse, but weirdly enough, the top is still very red, especially the front, but the ends are orange. It's funny, everyone at work noticed immediately, even though I solely have a headband or a hat on, but everyone noticed. But it could be worse. It's definitely not good. Unfortunately, I got some of the bleach on my roots in the way back, so it's bright yellow, but it could be worse. I was going through my camera roll last night and I found a video with me with short blonde hair, literally telling myself how unhappy I was with it. I might insert that here. I see the Instagram consensus seems to be two things to anyone and everyone. Number one, chop your hair. Number two, go blonder. These two sentiments I could not disagree with more because, oh boy, do I hate having short hair. I saw a picture of myself back in like July and I didn't even realize how short it was. Like, it's still short. I hate it. And blonde, I guess I'm just not used to it. I thought going blonde again would solve all of my problems. Seriously. But it didn't. And anytime I look in the mirror, I'm scared. I'm spooked because I'm expecting to see beautiful long red hair. And instead, I am one color, my skin and my face. I am just a beige person, and I don't like it. But I don't know, I literally just can't seem to help myself for some reason. I guess the jokes write themselves. Also, as far as work goes, I did finally inform them that I am just planning on being a temporary worker, like was the plan initially when I got hired. They were disappointed. Fortunately, no one has offered me $30 an hour yet to stay, so I don't know, but they said if you change your mind, let us know. So it's good that they know. This past week, thankfully, was not as insane as it had been. Part of me is a little sad because I think I am getting a little bit better at the prep, especially rolling out the spatzel. It was a whole dilemma, and marinating the octopus, literally. Well, anyone could do that, but I'll be so anxious that I don't do any critical thinking to realize, oh yeah, giant hotel pan in the oven with liquid in it, covered with foil. Thankfully, chef let me know I made that mistake. But yeah, so I'm a little sad. So that starts the clock, as this is my 5th week left, basically 4 weeks left till I am scheduled to leave. Where will I work next? What will I do? I still don't know. Best case scenario, like I've said, I will find a job before 4 weeks has elapsed. So ideally, when I get home, way next week, I will start applying. It's kind of funny, the business I had at the top of my list to apply, a little coffee shop, my brother's house, he's got the whole coffee setup, espresso machine, etc. He said, help yourself. But I thought, why would I fuss with this? I don't know how to use it. Oops. And I'm a barista? I don't think so. I just look back at those clips, and I'm sorry to be so vain, but self-image really can have a big impact on how you feel. So my hair looks worse than I thought, especially once you start seeing the roots. It's like, why does this girl have this gross hair? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll just bleach it again, but what if that looks worse? Or I could just try to like concentrate on the top so it's all orange. I don't know, none of this matters. But it's just like, I hadn't bothered coloring, doing weird stuff to my hair for the past year or two because I'm like, at least my hair looks good. If I hate the way the rest of me looks, at least my hair is still okay. Also, I'm trying so, not really, I'm trying the best I can to lose weight right now, and this is like day 3 that I've been back on track, I'd say. as much as I love intermittent fasting, for me, it is never solely the key. I always have to go back to my tried and true method of food scale, MyFitnessPal, calorie counting. Like, there's no other way, because it's like, even if you fast, you could still overeat. Here we are at our first thrift store. At first glance, nothing too exciting. So there is the need to root around in every section of the store. Here I am looking at the men's shirts, which usually I will find something interesting worth picking up in this area. Nothing really great right now, but I did find several things here to try on. This vest, ready for fall. This strange sort of tunic here, showing you the whole thing, of course. Just a plain, good old retro Eddie Bauer tank top. This interesting button down. This cool sweater, which I'm pretty sure would be back in style this year. And then just some denim shorts. So here I am trying on that vest, not too thrilled with it, and it was acrylic, so that means it's plastic. This dress, looking a little chopped right now, but I think if I could lose weight and style it, it would be fine. This sweater, it is men's, so it is a bit too big on me, but you know, whatever. And the shorts, they're 2 sizes too big, but I had my other shorts on underneath because I wasn't in a hurry to try on this stuff without them. There's a lot of junk in there, a lot of trash, a lot of stuff that the average thrifter would see and absolutely think it was garbage, but not us. We look into the nitty gritty and then we try stuff on. We're not afraid of old lady 90s clothing. Here I am walking into the next thrift store. Forgot my bag of donations first time around going in, so I had to go back out and get them. As you can see here, this woman cuts me off on my way in, and then she walks in very slowly until I finally had to awkwardly try and get past her. In this place, oh man, even more junk, garbage, trash, just piled everywhere. Lots of donations and things not even priced yet, but that might be exciting to some of you. Then downstairs, they have lots and lots of DVDs and CDs, although no good finds today, and it would take, I don't know how long to look through all of them, because really there's like 2 layers on this shelf here. Stay tuned for this interesting thing I found upstairs. It's very heavy to carry around. Yeah, just way too many CDs to look through. I'm very tired. That's as much thrifting as I can do in one day. That's plenty for me. Now, as you can see over yonder, my mom insisted upon going in TJ Maxx, but I have greatly cooled on TJ Maxx, so I am in no hurry to get in there. I think she's just a little starved for shopping, so I said, you go ahead, you go in, not me. So the cave painting, it was in the back of the store and it didn't have a price yet, looked like, and I was like, I don't know what something like that could be worth. I was gonna lowball them, be like $10 or something. I mean, it's a piece of art, could be worth anything. So I said to the woman working there, who my mom has built up quite the repertoire with her because she loves shopping there, said, I'm like, hey, this doesn't have a price on it. She said $10, and there was some kind of half off sale today, so I got that for literally $5. yeah. But anyway, now gotta go grocery shopping, which don't want to do. Still doing great on my fasting for today. I think I'm at like 19 hours right now. So we're doing good. Well, y'all, that was a very long day. I'm just gonna give a quick overview of what I ended up buying from that first thrift store. Stay tuned to the end because I did a little research on that artwork that I bought, and I haven't even processed yet everything that I think it might be. Anyway, the first thrift, I did indeed get the denim shorts. They're Levi's. They're men's, I'm pretty sure. They're not really like vintage or anything. I usually don't buy men's bottoms, but the current state of affairs, I guess I'll allow myself to. $5, not too shabby. Also, usually you just pick up the men's tops. So I got this cute striped button down, and this was on sale, so it was only $1. I don't think it's too old. It's made in India, but it is cotton, so not true vintage, just a little retro for you. And also, this didn't look so great on me when I tried it on. I mean, nothing did. But and the length of this, trying to button it, confuses me a bit, because I think it's like trying to be a tunic, but why is it a tunic? But it's not like, or is it a dress? This, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. For some reason, I'm not thinking it's a dress. But it's Ralph Lauren, so that's helped me pick it up, want to pick it up. I liked it though. I thought it was very unusual. This was also $5, a little pricier, but you know, for Ralph, why not? I found this very interesting hello shaped mirror. I couldn't leave it there. The back tag here. Then I got a cute print, but it may or may not dock sort of my location, so I'm just gonna skip that. It's just a print, but also found some more prints. This one's by William Harnett. Just a cute, nice still life at $1. Nice, you know, board. Oh, it's from, it says this art print is free with the purchase of one giant size cascade. Huh. Is that Cascade soap or? I don't know. Very interesting. Someone donated, and then another print by Camille Passaro. Just a print. Nice. Then at the second thrift shop I went to, I got these shorts, and they're just plain shorts. I haven't tried them on yet. Hopefully they fit. If not, I might just give them to my friend. 50 cents. Not an interesting brand or anything, but why not pick them up? Didn't actually require too much Googling to identify this. So it's actually not a piece ripped out of a cave, but it is on canvas, a piece of artwork done with real like earth materials. Sorry for the poor lighting, it's getting a bit dark. So the insignia here is actually by a German artist called Ulrich Arnold, and it is from Broken Arrow Cave in Utah. So she is a very interesting artist who paints with real like earth materials and like meteorite dust and everything. Things you haven't even heard about. So assuming it's real, which it certainly seems real and not something that could easily be reproduced, I think it could be very valuable. I don't know how much. My mom said take it to an art appraiser, which it certainly would be interesting to know, but I'd more so love to know the story of just like, did just someone acquire this and get it framed? Did a gallery have it framed? Like, and how did it end up in my town at the back of the thrift store on the floor for $5? That wraps up my day. I saw and did a lot of things, some unexpected finds today. I usually, even if I thrift, I truly never find this many things all at once, let alone potentially valuable artwork. Definitely not. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.